Morning, everyone. Today we're on our fourth day. We're planning to head to Kawagoe. Currently we're headed to 7-Eleven first to grab breakfast before we head out on the train. It's going to be about an hour and a half to an hour train ride. And we're just headed out the hotel, and it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Kawagoe is supposed to be like this old Edo town. It still has vibes of the old Tokyo area. So I got the egg sandwich from 7-Eleven. Gotta see what all the hype is about. This is our breakfast before we go to Kawagoe. Pretty good. Very strong eggy flavor. I like how the bread don't have any crust on it. I feel like I can eat just like 2 bites.
Enough about egg sandwiches, as we have an exciting itinerary for you adventuring to Kawagoe. We'll show you around some memorable landmark spots and mouth-watering signature foods from this destination.
Alright, so we just got off the bus to the clock tower. And we're walking at the old streets in Kawagoe right now. This is what it looks like. That was the bus we took up there. Do you like the architecture of these streets?
It is very pretty. It is also very cold, considering you can see my breath.
There is the clock tower. Pro tip in the winter, buy one of these hot drinks, whether it's this one or a canned drink, and use it as a hand warmer, and then drink it once it's like lukewarm. So here we are in Kawagoe by the clock tower. And so none of the shops are really open because it's still pretty early. It's about 7:15 in the morning. So not a lot of shops are open, but you can see pretty empty streets. So if you want to get here early and get photos in, try to get here early before shops are open. As we're walking down the old streets by the bell tower, you see a lot of restaurants that are centered around sweet potato. So sweet potato, I think, is this local specialty of the area. When shops are open later today, we'll be sure to try some. So there's a lot of random shops. There's like food shops, there's a lot of clothes shops. Definitely want to try this later today. This is a sweet potato with red bean paste.
As early morning ends, we walk 10 minutes southeast from the Kawagoe Bell Tower to the next destination, a series of 3 iconic shrines.
Here we are in our first temple in Kawagoe. Ashley, where are we at?
We're in Naritasan, Kawagoe, Betsuin, Hongyoin.
Nice. Let's see what's inside.
So this is pretty cool. You can get one of these rice grains from the front reception area and write your wishes on them. You can then drop them off here after making a donation to have your dreams to come true.
Here we are at our second temple of Kawagoe. Right now we're at the Kitain bell tower area. So as you can see behind us is the intricate bell tower dating back to 1633.
Painted in a vibrant vermilion color, this wooden structure depicts intricate sculptures of a dragon on the front and a hawk on the back.
So what are you doing right now?
So I'm going to put a little sunscreen on since I'm facing directly in the sun.
It's sunny, but it
It's also
sure is
cold.
cold. So teach us the secrets of applying your sunscreen on your face. We're here at our third shrine in Kawagoe. This is Kumano Shrine. This is for this legendary three-legged crow, which I'll show you later a bit once we pass through the gates here. There's this stretch of rocks on the road that's supposed to be good for your feet. How are you feeling?
This one's too spread and high.
Alright, today we'll be walking on rocks. And it's supposed to tell you how healthy you are. And my feet are pretty sore already. It actually hurts a lot, so I probably have all sorts of issues. Hello. So I got a burb charm, and I also got Omakuchi burb. Look how cute he is. Supposedly you're supposed to take the paper from inside for your luck.
Here we are at the corner of Kumano Shrine, where they have two big bird statues, which is perfect for a photo spot. Next, we decided to kill some time at the Yamazaki House, since we were ahead of schedule and our location for lunch doesn't open until 11 a.m. The Yamazaki House is a quaint attraction that showcases unique architecture, blending Japanese and Western styles. It's finally lunchtime. We head over to Kawagoe Ichinoya, right when they open at 11 a.m. Kawagoe is known for their grilled eel, and what better place to try this delicacy than at one of Kawagoe's oldest eel restaurants. Kawagoe Ichinoya has been serving grilled eel in an old Edo-style building since 1832. With raving reviews online, we knew we just had to try the spot. The restaurant presented a cozy atmosphere as we had our own enclosed space, giving a sense of privacy. The dishes were served in beautiful lacquerware, and the fragrance from their savory eel was incredible. So here I order the hitsumabushi, which is an eel dish consisting of a bed of rice and bite-sized chunks of eel. There are 3 ways to eat this dish. The first way consists of eating the eel and rice as is. The second way consists of adding in seasonings such as wasabi and seaweed. And the third way, you add savory dashi stock to make a porridge-like dish. What you do with the remainder of the dish depends on which of the 3 styles you prefer. I personally enjoy eating it as is to taste the full flavor of the eel. Being the bottomless pits that we are, we head back near the bell tower at Kura no Machi for some street food. Since it's around noontime, the streets are a lot busier, transforming the atmosphere from what we saw this morning. The first street food we stopped at served imokoi manju, or sweet love manju. For 220 yen, or about $1.50, you get a steaming hot pastry fresh from the steamer. This snack is perfect for the wintertime to warm you up. The taste is not overly sweet, as it relies on the natural sweetness from the sweet potato. You can see here that there's a generous portion of filling consisting of red bean paste on the top and sweet potato on the bottom. Would definitely recommend trying this.
So what you got over there?
Taco sen.
What is a taco sen?
Takoyaki sandwich with the shrimp crackers. Senbei.
Right next to the imokoi manju stall is a taco sen shop. Taco sen isn't a regional food to Kawagoe, but since Ashley was dying to eat takoyaki and couldn't wait until we reached Osaka, we acquired a taco sen.
Is it hot like a regular takoyaki?
Yeah, they're on the grill, and then as people request them, they take it off.
We next head down the street and saw a fried sweet potato chip stall and decided to try some. It cost 550 yen, or $3.70, for a mix of purple and yellow sweet potato.
Got some potato chips. There's a purple variety and a yellow variety. Not really sure what the differences are.
It tastes like plantain chips.
The yellow one? Let me try.
Upon further exploring the streets, a familiar icon drew our attention. It's a Miffy store! These are found in many major tourist attractions with limited edition merchandise. We found an array of Miffy-themed pastries. These anpan cost 324 yen, or about $2. They were more for aesthetics than a taste, as it was a bit dry. The convenience store has better tasting anpan if you're craving those. Heading 6 minutes north by bus, we make our way to our last shrine in Kawagoe to visit Hikawa Shrine. This Shinto shrine is estimated to be about 1500 years old, and people from near and far come here to pray for good fortune in marriage and family.
We're gonna do the fishing owakuji now. Oh, shoot, I fished 2 fishing rods. See what I get. Ta-da! It comes with a fortune. We're gonna start making some sweet potatoes now. Let's rake the ground a little bit. See what I can fish out. Oh. This is my potato. The harvest of my labor. Harvested this potato. There's a fortune inside.
This is a pretty cool ceremony at the shrine that I haven't seen before. You take a paper cutout doll and blow air on it and touch it to symbolize the transfer of misfortunes. You then send the paper downstream through the gates to symbolize purifying and getting rid of those misfortunes.
Hey, he made it past the gates. Oh, this is where he breaks apart into pieces. His body disintegrated.
As we wind down our trip in Kawagoe, we make our way to our final destination at Crea Mall. Crea Mall is an open-air shopping street located near Kawagoe Station, which we will take when we head back to Tokyo. What has been a common trend for us is that we always end up at these money-draining arcades whenever we wander the shopping streets. Those plush horses are calling for us. They need us in these trying times.
Our tiny horse, a friend. Which one do you want?
Whichever one's easier.
I feel like
Let's try.
this one would be the easier one. This one doesn't shake very well.
These just don't do it.
Oh. Oh, yo, what? Hey, yo. First try, and we get this friend right here. Poof.
Lured by our good luck, we press forward in hopes of winning bigger horses. However, we should have taken this as a foreshadow of the impending demise of the remainder of our coins, as the crane game gods reared their heads away from our wishes.
Oh, that was a pretty good grab, but it was off center. I think he's in a better position now that he's a little bit closer to us. Oh no. One more try, and then if I don't get him, we dip from this machine.
Tired of losing to the machines, we found another kind of game, one where you are guaranteed to win something. Gachapons. We perused this 2-story gachapon store for quite a while, as they had an endless selection of odd prizes. At this point, we were getting a little hungry, so we went outside looking for our last Kawagoe snack.
And what do you have over here?
Another taiyaki, premium custard from Madagascar.
Premium custard.
Premium. It's hot though. I can feel how hot it is. I'm worried when I bite into it.
How is
It's
it?
hot.
What's the inside look like?
I bit it a little too close because it's hot.
Oh. But is the custard good?
It is. It's just very hot.
Oh.
I think it might burn my tongue a little.
Very hot. I can taste the import from Madagascar through this custard. The amount of labor that went into harvesting the vanilla that I used to put into this Madagascar custard, it's out of this world, I'm telling you.
You have 7% on this camera.
Yeah, I gotta charge it.
As night approaches, we wrap up our day trip to Kawagoe and head back to Tokyo by train. Overall, Kawagoe is a fun destination if you're coming to Japan for a second time. Comparatively, the streets are a bit narrower, which can be a bit difficult to navigate as there are a lot of cars and bikes around. Hope you enjoyed watching and stay tuned for our next episode.